I put a spell on you, cause you're mine.
Okay, hey y'all, I'm back with another video. I got some cards that I want to try out. I'm so super excited. I'm always doing personal readings. Everything is going to be in the description. Oh my gosh. Everything is going to be in the description. I'm going to do just like an overall what's going on. And I'm doing fire signs right now or whatever. So we're going to see what's going on with y'all. And I want to try my Streets Are Talking new deck. It's an oracle deck. So let's see what's going on in y'all life. And again, this is fire signs. I feel like a lot of y'all are having a hard time maintaining when it comes to y'all home life or y'all stability in some type of way. It could be something going on with that, or y'all could just be needing some type of help when it comes to like moving or something involving y'all home life. Candle. So I actually got two oracle decks and I just mixed them all together or whatever. And just gonna pull what I pull from the whole thing. Endings. I feel like right now or whatever, y'all are supposed to be closing out some type of cycles or just putting an end to things from your past or things that were going on that were not supposed to be going on or were not meant for your life anymore at this time or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all are having a hard time with that or just are not making the efforts that you're supposed to be making when it comes to closing cycles, ending cycles, and things like that. I feel like right now a lot of y'all are supposed to be listening to your intuition and you really aren't or whatever. The things that your mind are telling you to do or whatever, I feel like a lot of y'all are not doing it or just ignoring what your gut is saying because of whatever reason or whatever, or it's just not the way that you want to do things. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's necessary. That's how you're supposed to be doing things or whatever. When it comes to your personal life, I feel like you have some type of anxiety or some type of fear when it comes to just what's going on in your life and moving forward all together or whatever. And I feel like this is kind of what's holding you guys back or whatever. You know, you're supposed to be disconnected from something, disconnected from someone or whatever, and elevating in some type of way, making some type of transition just from one stage in your life to the next or however. I feel like a lot of you guys are just sitting still, not making a move when you know that you really should be making a move or whatever, and having a hard time walking away from something. It could be something in your past, it could be a job, it could be anything or whatever, but I feel like something that you're meant to be walking away from, you're not, and you have some type of fear when it comes to doing this and moving forward. And this is what's causing things to not go right in your life or things to mess up or you not to be as stable and secure in your life or in your situation as you want to be or whatever. I feel like when it comes to your home life, you have some type of issues dealing with some type of trust issues or something like that. This could be between you and a landlord, you want somebody you live with. It's something not 100% how you want to be with your love. I mean, not your love life, but this could be, you could be experiencing this in your love life, the fact that I just said that. But I feel like you could be experiencing some type of distrust when it comes to your home life or your home situation or whatever, and you having a hard time building or growing when it comes to whatever situation that you are in now or whatever. It's some type of conflict or whatever. Wanting to fix things, needing to make the right decision, needing to change or end things when you're supposed to change and end things or whatever. So if you're thinking about moving, if you're thinking about relocating in some type of way, whatever you're thinking about, I feel like you're needing to do it. This is what's holding you back. This is what's stopping you from not being where you want to be at. And things are going to continue to be chaotic in some type of way, or you're not going to be able to just be stable or be in a good place because you're not making the steps and the moves that you're supposed to be making. I feel like when it comes to your working career, I feel like somebody has some new contracts coming, new business, some type of elevation when it comes to your finances or your job or whatever. I feel like there's going to be some type of level up or whatever based on the decision that you are making in your life or in your work career, whatever. I feel like things have the potential to expand or grow, but you have to be doing something or making some type of move, because I don't feel like you put in the energy or the effort that you should be when it comes to your money department in some way or whatever. You may be giving out too much money, spending too much money in some type of way, or you could just not be making the right decisions business wise, and I feel like you're going to suffer because of that later on down the line. I feel like it's I don't know what's going on with a lot of fire signs, but I just feel like it's time for change with a lot of stuff in y'all situations or whatever, because things are not how you want them, and then going the route that you're going or going the way that you're going when it comes to your life or whatever, things are not going to be how you want them, because I feel like a lot of y'all are not just taking action when you should, not changing when you should, not leaving when you should or whatever. It's a lot of stuff that you should be doing, but it's just shoulda, coulda, woulda, because you're not moving or you're not doing nothing, not knowing that would, like, I don't know, it would just make your situation so much better or whatever, because I feel like it's just a lot of frustrations when it comes to how things are going in your life. But I feel like it's some type of change that you are making or needed to make also in your career field that would put you in a better position or whatever. I feel like it would increase your money or just help you hold on to more money in some way, because I feel like it's something that you're doing that you can't save the way that you need to. You overspending in some type of way, or you have just you taking care of other stuff that you shouldn't be taking care of when you should be focusing on you. So I feel like it's something like that that you should be doing when it comes to your money or whatever, needing to fix a situation or change a situation that may have not been working out when it comes to career, but I feel like it turning around based on, like I said, the decisions you make and the things that you do. When it comes to your love life or whatever, you may feel like you're in a toxic relationship or a toxic situation, and things are I don't know, y'all are just connected for the wrong reasons, or just not where you think that you should be when it comes to a relationship or whatever. I feel like you may be thinking about leaving a situation or just moving on from something when it comes to your love life or whatever. Yeah, because I just feel like either you're working on getting whatever is wrong or not working out in your love life under control or whatever, and just, getting it back on track if things are not just how you want them or whatever. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like just leaving something behind altogether, to either for some of you is for something else, to do something else, or just to get your life together or whatever, or just listening to what others around you are saying about the situation, like you need to leave something alone or whatever. So I feel like you're making plans to do something or to change something when it comes to your love life. When it comes to the future, I feel like some of you guys will not be making the decisions that you should be making, and you still want to feel stuck or trapped in some way when it comes to your love life. I feel like a lot of you just don't know your next steps or how you're going to do whatever you need to do when it comes to your life and your situation. So you still going to be stuck doing whatever you're doing, or stuck however you're doing, however you're stuck right now or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all having a problem just cutting stuff all the way out or whatever, when this would benefit you so much more or whatever. You feel like you safe or you're in a good spot because this is something that you used to, but you just don't continue to be miserable because you always been miserable. If it makes sense or whatever. I feel like you need to make a better decision for yourself. If you want to things to work out and to be successful and just to feel good, I feel like doing something different than what you've been doing or whatever. If you just gonna stay in your comfort zone, you never gonna know how much better things can get, how much happier you can be, how your money can look different, how life can be or whatever. But that's what I got for fire signs.